Hey, what's up? It's me, your girl Elay, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Welcome into another Joe Budden podcast episode review. This is the taping, pre-recorded live taping. You know what I mean? This is podcast 879, the Joe Budden podcast 879, vote for Twan. Can we finally finish this? Now, the last time I did this, it was last year. So, Happy New Year for all of my cool peeps who only come to Elay TV just solely to hear the Joe Budden podcast reviews. I'm sorry I kept y'all out there in the cold, in the dark, scrambling, and don't say it, girl. I'm sorry I kept y'all out there in the dark, scrambling and scraping, wondering when she was gonna come out with something else. Well, I'm here. I was having technified difficulties. Yes, technified difficulties on my live stream. So it's time for me to update. So you know, if you want to help a sister out, we got a little panhandling button now because Shwee's monetized. So we have a panhandling button if you want to drop down and get your eagle on it. Drop something in there for me real quick. We can go to speed this up. Let's heal the world and make this world a better place, Michael. Now we have all that out of the way. Welcome to the pre-recorded taping of the Joe Budden podcast, episode 879. Vote for Twan. This is part 2. Hopefully I can finish this all up in one taping. I'm getting ready to push play on this MUG. I am going to be picking up where maybe I'm halfway there, y'all. Halfway home. We're getting ready to roll into a commercial. Blade. Y'all not ready for this. Y'all not ready to roll with this. How did Wesley Snipes talk through his teeth like that? Y'all not ready to roll with this. I'm Blade. I'ma cut ya. Ah. Y'all, man, why these commercials play until I can skip it? Can you imagine DMX being Blade? He'd be like, He wouldn't have to learn his lines. All he had to do is be in the leather suit. They'd be like, get him. He'd be like, ah. Okay, moving forward. I am at the 1 hour, 14 minute marker. What I do like about these pre-records, I can actually fast forward. I feel a little bit more comfortable fast forwarding for space purposes. So I'm going to get right into it and try to figure out where we left off. But the link is in the description below, nonetheless, if you want to follow along with me. I'm starting in at the hour, 14 minute, 37 second marker. I'm trying to catch up with what they're talking about. So Joe was talking about a show called Player of Blizza. It must be something on Netflix or something. I don't know. So, he's talking about his girlfriend, Sade. Oh, yeah, so he said the show is called Pluribus, and Joe was saying that his girlfriend is talking to him about wondering if there's anything that they can do to have people pretty much stop talking about them and their relationship. Parks was like, unplug your phone. Yeah, they gonna talk about you, good, bad. Everybody gonna have something to say. I'm quite sure in some world in my mind folks talking about me somewhere. Oh yeah, they are. But it is what it is. I know it can be tiring, but it comes with the territory. Oh no, Joe was like, we can sue them. Rich people problems. Going around suing everybody. Oh no, his girlfriend. Exactly. So his girlfriend is tripping because to her it's like Joe isn't taking it serious to her. She was like, well, she was going off on Joe saying, you don't take anything serious when people talk about you all the time up and down these YouTube streets and social media streets because you've been in the game for a long time and you're used to it. You've built, feelings of steel. But his girlfriend, on the other hand, is still not used to it. And she's, so they're dealing with this confrontation now, the power dynamics. To me, she's famous to me by way of her name being mentioned so many times on the podcast, but nonetheless, that's still difference. That's like Michael Jackson dating someone. They're like, here's Michael Jackson, and then it's like this Michael Jackson's girlfriend. It's a big dynamic. But nonetheless, since she's attached with him, it makes her glow up even brighter, or her name even bigger. So hopefully they can work that out. But I'm rooting for Sade to develop tougher skin, because for her sake, you know, I don't want people going through there feeling like that. Okay, so that's what the fellas are talking about. So I wonder what they did to correct the situation. You know, times have changed now. We cannot go writing messages on bricks, throwing them through the windows like, y'all got one more game to talk about my girl. Y'all mean? You know, we cannot do stuff like that anymore. I wasn't doing stuff like that anyways, but in the figment of my imagination, you know, I grew up in a time like that. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Chain, y'all like my jacket? Alright, what the fella's talking about? I might have to put Flip is bugging out. What is he looking at on his red cell phone? Okay, shouts out to Flip. His cell phone case matching the red lettering on his hoodie here. Our red lettering on the arms of his sleeve, on the arms of his hoodie. He rocking a Malcolm X hoodie. Do we have any more modern day heroes? You know, yeah, shouts out to Malcolm X. Moving forward, season 2 of Power. Oh no, season 2 of Pod Wives. It's gonna be a season 2 of Pod Wives. Now, is Pod Wives a summer situation? Do it only come out in the summer? There's a lot of controversy, according to me, from based on observation around Pod Wives, because all the people on there not married, but they call it Pod Wives. So maybe just change the name, Pod Life with Pod Girls. But it might disclassify, or low key, some of the women who are on there married, they may not like that. Pod Girls. I'm more than just a girl. I'm your wife. I don't know. I think it still can be done, but perhaps retitle it. But why retitle it? Own it. Hey, this is called Pod Wives. We love the name. We love the feel. It's a soft touch. And not all of us are married. This just brings the more realism to the Pod Wives show. It shows all facets of life. Being betrothed, you know, and being engaged, going through the fiancé stages, and the next step of being married. So leave the title alone. And just be advised that not everybody on here on that level yet. So I don't know if this is a joke or not, but Pod Wives should come back. Did y'all like that? Moving forward. So that's what the fellas are around the couch talking about. Tulum. Now they're talking about being in Australia. They're clowning. Now Crocodile Dundee be the moderator. R.I.P. Crocodile Dundee. Birthday. Whose birthday? Y'all, it's been a long time since I've been on here reviewing this. I think December 4th was the last time we was on here covering this. I think they're talking about his girlfriend's birthday. Sade's birthday. I want to know about her birthday plans. What she want for her birthday? Did she have a birthday party theme? And if so, what's her colors? I want to know her birthday color theme. I want to know, like, if it was a guy and girl situation, did she have the guys wearing a certain color and the girls wearing a certain color? Sade girl, how did your birthday cake look? Was it a 1 level, 2 level, 3 level? Was it a flat sheet cake? I want to know all the details. Do you have all that stuff available for us to see? Moving forward, nonetheless, happy birthday, girl. So now they're talking about, it looks like Rock Nation launches. Y'all, I have to pause this because it's because the cursor and all that stuff is in the way. So it says Rock Nation launches a distribution Dang it, I missed it. I don't want to have to rewind this, but I'm going to have to. I'm watching this on my desktop, so I don't have the 10-second rewind on here. Come on, I'm trying to fast forward some of this to get back to the part where I lost. I rewound it too far, and I wanted to see what they're talking about with Rock Nation launches distribution something. Dang. So Mark is talking about it. Okay, so I am going to look this up. Rock Nation launches why did the video stop? Come on, computer. I want to look this up while I'm listening. So what I'm trying to do is pull up a tab while they're explaining this. So let me see. Rock Nation new distribution. What is this? ROCNATION new. All right, I'm getting ready to look this up now because they're talking about it. Rock Nation new distribution plan. According to AI Overview, Rock Nation's new distribution plan centers on a digital platform for independent artists, offering a dashboard for music releases, analytics, stream, social insights, audience demographics, and royalty tracking, allowing artists to keep 85% of royalties while retaining master ownership. While praised for empowering indies with data, some critics questions the 15% fee compared to flat fee services. Noting it mirrors major label cuts without offering full label services. Though Rock Nation argues its advanced analytics justify the fee, key features of Rock Nation distribution platform, y'all. Centralized dashboard, a single hub for uploading music videos, managing releases, and tracking performances. Advanced analytics, real-time insights on streaming data, audience demographics, age, location, ethnicity, social media mentions, sentiment, brand affinities. Brand affinities. Yo, that sounds like a dope name for a car. Y'all, isn't there a car out there called the Infinity? The Dodge Infinity? Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. According to AI Overview, in reference to Rock Nation distribution, it says global distribution, release music to over 200 platforms worldwide, royalty and rights management, seamless royalty payments and publishing administrations, artist family. Terms: artist keeps 85% of royalties and retain ownership of their master recordings. The business model and industry reaction: percentage-based fee. Rock Nation takes 15% of earnings, contrasting with competitors like DistroKid and TuneCore. DistroKid was a friend of mine. Not DistroKid, girl. Distro. Carry on. Rock Nation takes 15% of earnings, contrasting with competitors like DistroKid or TuneCore, which often use flat fees for 100% artist payout. Value proposition: Rock Nation argues its detailed data and social research justify the fee, offering tools previously reserved for major label artists. You guys trekking with me with all of this legalism? All you music heads out there who's making music and cha-cha-cha, what do y'all think about this? Do this sound like a good thing or no? Do it sound good or no? Is it trash or no? No. You got to sing hard. You got to sing strong. You got to bam. Say it with your chest. According to AI Overview, it says, once again, Rock Nation argues its detailed data and social research justify the fee, offering tools previously reserved for major label artists. Debate. Some industry insiders question if the analytics justify the cut, as it resembles major label splits but doesn't offer comprehensive marketing rollout strategies, while supporters see it as, here's a big old word, y'all, democratizing. I know I messed that word up. Democratizing. Now, why are we bringing politics up into this? That's that internet boom. Meow, meow, meow. While supporters see it as democratizing access to powerful tools. So you got to learn the language, y'all, because you can get caught up in the loopholes and the pitfalls of the English language. Carrying on, according to AI Overview, how to access. Artists can sign up directly through the website rocknationdistro.com. So once again, Rock Nation's new distribution plan centers on a digital platform for independent artists, offering a dashboard for music releases, analytics like streams, social insight, audience demographics, and royalty tracking, allowing artists to keep 85% of royalties while retaining master ownerships. May I have my masters, please? Oh, shoot me the move. What do you guys think about all this? As music evolutionized, hey, y'all hear that word, evolutionized? Ha ha ha. As music evolutionized, so do the movie moguls and music moguls such as Jay-Z and the Rock Nation whole infrastructure over there, you know? So it seems to me on the outside looking in, because I'm not well read with this whole music royalty stuff, it seems like they're trying to extend the hand and do you a service and show you like, hey, we are here to help you. You're going to get a percent of this, so you don't have to do the heavy lifting. So it seems like a good idea that I think platforms, unfortunately, like Spotify and other smaller people, I say smaller people, Spotify isn't smaller, but Spotify and other people on down underneath them, far as the total pole of rapping and music in general, are going to find a way to shape this up to make it their own. I like the thought processes of this. I like the wanting to give to help artists want to help. I can see the wheels working, that they are on to something that could be both beneficial for both of them. I like to see it worked out a little bit more, but honestly, for someone who's not in that, it seemed like it could be a good idea if they hammer things out more, right? Hammering things out some more. But look, I'm not encouraging people to go rush and go jump into something, but it's nice to know that the music industry is starting to realize you cannot be completely greedy. You have to share the wealth, because that's where we are now. More people are getting splits, more people are getting their cuts. More people are like, hey, I want my money and I want it now. So to heal the world, to make this a better place, like Michael, I think this could be a great thing. Just needs to be hammered out with a little more clarity. How long are we talking for the said person who wants to participate to? How long do they have to be in contract, you know? But beyond that, that's all I've got to reference to that. Due to the awkward dead time that we're having right here, I'm not that well versed in all this music stuff. It might be for it's not for everybody, I can say that, but it might be for someone. All I know is, if I'm making music, I don't think I need all this stuff that they're offering. I can say that much for sure. It's not for me. There's someone out there who will be willing to unwilling deal with this, but I know this is not the way I would want to go in. And if I were to make a single or anything, this isn't for me. I can just figure it out on my own, staying in my own tiny lane. My name is Elay, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. I'm gonna come back with another video and see you really soon.